Hare Srinivasa. Welcome, I am Parashuram here. Welcome to the 17th class, Brahmanda the Universe. In this class, we will have a brief on world created. That means after the creation of Brahma, after the birth of Brahma, what all the events took place, that we will have a brief. After the end of Mahapralaya, the final dissolution night, new creation started. The day starts. Lord Narayana took four forms, rupas, the Vyuha rupas, Vasudeva, Sankarshana, Pradyumna and Aniruddha. And accordingly, Mother Lakshmi Devi also took four forms simultaneously as Maya, Jaya, Kruti and Shanti. So now the Lord decided to start. Vidyalaya in his Suladi wonderfully mentions Haritane Chaturmurti Yagalu Padma Mandire Maya Jaya Kruti Shanti Rupa Dharasi ಪೃಥಕವಾಗಿ ತನ್ನ ಗಂಡನ ಕೂಡ ನೆರೆದು ಸಂತಾನ ಪಡೆದಳಂದು. The Vasudeva Maya creation starts the starting pulse of the creation. Purusha Namaka four-headed Brahma was born to this couple 0 year at 0 hours. So after 2 years of the birth of this Purusha Namaka four-headed Brahma, the Jaya Sankarshana couple got Sutra Namaka Vayu. So Sutra Namaka Vayu born after 2 years of birth of four-headed Brahma. That means now Purusha Namaka Brahma. These are all births in subtle form only. These are not in physical form. Then after 3 years of this birth of Vayudeva, Kruti and Pradyumna, this Vyuha couple will give birth to 2 female child, Prakruti Namaka Saraswati and Sruddha Namaka Bharati Devi. So by this time 5 years is over. This 5 years is 5 years of Brahmas period. ಪುರುಷನಾಮಕ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ಸೂತ್ರಾಖ್ಯ ವಾಯು ಮಿಗಿಲಾ ಪೆತ್ತಲಯ್ಯ ಕ್ರಮದಿಂದ ಸರಸ್ವತಿ ಎಂದೆಂಬು ಪ್ರಕೃತಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಶ್ರದ್ಧ ವರ ಕನ್ನಿಕೆಗಳ ಕೃತಿಯಾಗಿ ಪಡೆದ ಚರಿತೆ ಏನೆಂಬೆನೋ ಅವರಿವರಿಗೆ ಮದುವೆ ಸರಸದಿಂದಲೇ ಮಾಡಿ ನಿಮ್ಮೋಳು ನೀವೇ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಬಿಜ್ಜರ ತೆರದಿಂದ ಪರಿಪರಿ ಲೀಲೆಯ ತೋರುತ್ತಲಿ ತರುಳನಾಗಿ ವಿಜಯ ವಿಠಲನಿಗೆ ಸರಿಯಾದ ದೊರೆಗಳ ನಾನೆಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಣೆ. ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ದ ವಿಜಯದಾಸರು ಸೇಸ್. Then this Brahma and Saraswati, they got married, and for them Sheshadeva is born, and Vayu and Bharati, they give birth to Garuda Deva. Garuda and Shesha born after 7 years of birth of Brahma Devaru. ಪುರುಷನಾಮಕ ಬೊಮ್ಮ ಪುಟ್ಟಿದ 2ನೇ ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಧಾನ ಮಾರದ ಪುಟ್ಟಿದನಯ್ಯ ಮರಳೆ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮನ ರಾಣಿ ಶ್ರದ್ಧಾದೇವಿ ಈರುವರು 3ನೇ ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಜನಿಸಿದರು 4 ತತ್ವಾಭಿಮಾನಿಗಳು ಕಣೆ. ಸರಸ್ವತಿ ಪುಟ್ಟಿದ 2ನೇ ವರ್ಷವೇ ಮುರುಗಾಕಾರ ಜೀವ ಕಾಲನಾಮಕನಾದ ಗರುಡ ರುದ್ರ ಉದ್ಭವಿಸಿದ ರಜ ವಾಯುವಿನಿಂದ ಸರಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ವಾಸುದೇವನ ತನುಜಿಗೆ ವರುಷ 7 Then by Brahma and Vayu, Vaikarika Rudra is born, and for Brahma, Vaikarika Rudra is born, and for Vayu, Tejas Rudra is born. So this is 8 years of the creation. So next, Tamasa Rudra is born to Sesha. So Tamasa Rudra is the son of Sheshdevaru. So it is the 10th years of creation. So 10 years is over after the birth of this Brahma Devaru. Then next 10 years is Kruti Pradyumna. They creates. The Pradyumna Deva takes Ardhanarishwara form, half male and half female. He creates Chaturvarnas, four Varnas, such as Brahmana, Vaishya, Kshatriya, and Sudra Varnas. It is all in subtle forms only. Even Devatas are divided into these four classes of this Brahmana, etc. It is based on the inherent character of each souls. So the soul's character itself is different. It is inherent. So in that, based on that four inherent characters, these four varnas are formed. By this time, this 20 years of creation period is over. See, 20 years is over. Now the Maharudra Devaru takes the creation work. He takes the creation work. Next 14 years, the 14 years this Maharudra Devaru creates, what he creates you will see at the last. So after 34 years of this Brahma's birth, so next 1 year this Maharudra Devaru will meditate. He will meditate for 1 year. So 35 years of creation is over. And afterwards, next 2 years, what happens? Next 10 years, what happens? These 9 outer spheres are formed. These 9 outer spheres that we know, starting from this Avyakta Avarana, the 3 Avaranas, and Mahatattva Avarana, Ahankar Tattva Avarana, and this 4 Bhuta Tattva Avaranas, except this Suvarnatmaka Arth Avarana. These 9 Avaranas are formed next 10 years, that is 45 years. We have already discussed regarding these all this outer spheres. And simultaneously at the age of 47, of this now 45 years is over. Next 2 years, Lord Narayana will play with his wife Lakshmi Devi in Jalavarana, that outer spheres Avarana. Jalavarana is there, no? There she plays. He will make Krida. It is called as Krida. So now by that time 47 years is over. Then 1 year Mahalakshmi Devi will pray, meditate upon Lord Sri Hari in that Jalavarana itself. So 48 years of this creation is over. 48th year of this Brahma's Ayusha is over. Now this 49 to 50, all the that by that time Suvarna Avarana, that final Avarana is covered. That means Avarana covering our 14 lokas is ready now. All the preceding deities for 24 tattvas from Brahma to Pushkara and all other godly souls will enter into the Brahmanda. That earlier they were all created. Earlier, all maximum devatas are created by Rudra Devaru. That will quote it later on. Lord Narayana himself will reside into them and energize them all to do the complicated works within the universe. These all the Tattvabhyane Devatas has to do complicated works within this one. By this time already we know that Panchikarana, that by Panchikarana these all elements were ready, 14 lokas are ready, and Bhuloka etc. are ready, that Ganodaka is ready, and all the materials for the formation of physical bodies of all the type of souls are ready, and this all Panchabhutas are ready to start the work of creation. So complicated work within the universe now is ready. With this 50 years of four-headed Brahma is finished. So Brahma, Chaturmukha Brahma's 50 years is over. The birth of Devatas in physical bodies is of different in nature. All the Devatas are called as Samsharu, and the humans are called as Niramsharu. Samsara means these Devatas can take more than one form, Rupa, simultaneously any place, in any lokas. So these are Devatas, these are godly souls, whereas humans cannot take more than one form. They will stay in their physical body only. They cannot leave their physical body and have another body at a time, at any given point of time. All these creatures Now, what we discussed in up to 50 years, up to 50 years of Brahma, all these creatures are this in the subtle form only. This is done outside the Suvarna Avarana, this outside Suvarna. What we will bring within the Suvarna Avarana is Panchakarana. The 49th and 50th years, this all materials and material forms are brought down into this world is the Panchakarana. Any creation outside Suvarna Avarana will be subtle creation only. That we should know. And this regarding the birth and rebirth of Tattvabhyana is something we should know. Sutranamaka Vaidevu again born to Purushanamaka Brahma. See, the Sutranamaka Vaidevu, what is born first, is again born to Purushanamaka Brahma as Balanamaka Vayu along with his wife Bharati Devi. Devatas of higher orders of tattvas are naturally will be controller of tattvas, and they are presiding deities as well. They are called as tattvabhimanis. They will be having births and rebirths many times in the subtle form. See, the Purushanamaka Brahma, he was born earlier to Vasudeva Rupi Paramatma. Again he is born to the Kriti Pradyumna Rupa. So like this, many births are there for the four-headed Brahma also. Maharudra Devaru took 14 long years to give birth to many devatas. We told that Rudra's creations 14 years in subtle form. His Rupa, Vaikarika, Taijasa and Tamasa. His family tree is so long, so large. He gives birth in that 14 years. Indra gives birth to Manmatha, Ahankarika Prana, Guru, Shachi, Shukra, Aniruddha, Agni, Nirurati, Ganapati, Dasharudrash, Swaha, Swadha, Budha, Shanaishchara, Bhudevi, Pitruganas, Gandharvas, Bhutas, Pisachas, etc., and other level of deities as well. All are given birth by this Rudradeva Srushti. So in the creation of the world, Maharudradeva's part is very, very, very important. To say all the devatas are also born to Sutranamaka, Vaidevaru and Bharati Devi also. So this is a complicated birth process of devatas, these deities. The devatas, deities have no bondage of Vritti Dharma and classes. They have got no bondages. They are learned, they are scholars. They got Vedadikara. Still to maintain the tree of Vritti and also based on their inherent character, they are classified below. See, this Brahma clan, they are called Brahma, Agni, Marichi, Munis are covered as Brahmins in the Brahmana class. This Vayu, Shambhu, Indra and Chandra, they are covered in Kshatriya calls. They are called as Kshatriyas. The Dasharudras, Vasudevatas, etc., they are called as Vaishyas. The Bhudevi, Mritudevata, Nirurati, Yama, etc., are called as Shudras. So like this, creations what is there, it is all up to 50 years of the Brahmadeva. The Brahmadeva's Sushti, up to the Brahmadeva, and now after 50 years onwards the Brahmadeva starts Srushti. ಪ್ರಾಣನಿಂದ ಪುಟ್ಟಿದ ಜೀವನಾಮಕ ಉರಗೇಂದ್ರ ಮತ್ತೆ ವೈಕಾರಿಕ ರುದ್ರ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಎನಿಸಿದರು ತಮ್ಮ ಹೆಂಡಿದರ ಸಹಿತ ಗರುಡನೆಂಬ ಕಾಲ ತೈಜಸ ರುದ್ರನು ತರಣೇರ ಗುಡುಗುಡಿ ಉದ್ಧವರಾದರು. ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಮೆನಿ ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್ಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಬೀಂಗ್ ಡನ್ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ Dasa Sahitya. It is a great Sahitya. Now I think it is sufficient in this class from 0 to 50 years of from the birth of Brahma and up to 50 years, what are all these devatas are born and reborn, born again born, it has been briefly discussed here. So this is a process along with the Panchakarana and everything. It is sufficient. Further we'll go in the next class with some other topic related to this Brahmanda the Sripakarana. I am Parashuram Betageri, thanking you for listening. I request you to kindly subscribe to our channel and support us. This is the initiation of Bharatiya Haridasa Sahitya Vidyalaya, Bangalore. Hare Srinivasa. Thank you.